So once again, overlapping heats, 44 minutes. So halfway through this heat, then you'll see Sally Fitzgibbons and Macy Callahan hit the lineup. Important heat for Malia Manuel, sitting just outside that top 10 picture, number 12 in the world, the cutoff for requalification. Expect a lot of power to be thrown down in that heat. There's the horn, and timing the start, Caroline up and out. She was trying to get that quick wave right on the horn, and she'll just hand priority to Malia Manuel quickly here. Have a ton of time to figure that out this morning. Rolling in now is Malia Manuel. Looking for her first opportunity for a maneuver. Nice clean snap. Patient approach there. One maneuver on the board. She'll take the lead over Marks in the early stages of this first heat of the morning. Galbraith for a few seasons now, going back to her first turn.
Yeah, and on this first turn, I mean, it just accentuates that point I was making. Like, Malia gets to one move at the end, and I really think there would have been some directions to utilise that crumbling section, particularly on the left. It's kind of like this little cascading whitewaters, and I think you've got to get up there and utilise it straight away, as we see Caroline here on a backhand, getting two manoeuvres in.
Two-turn combination for Caroline Marks, answering to Malia's backhand snap, as it looks like it could be the battle of the backhands if Malia sticks to that left.
An opportunity to get an earlier manoeuvre, at least a float or something, whereas Caroline's got a wave that really stands up.
And Caroline had so much control. As we dive into the deep stats powered by Hydro Flask, Caroline, 3 event wins already in a short period of time, 46 career heat wins. And the Hawaiian, Malia Manuel, starting off with a little wrapping turn, driving back into the pocket again. She's got room for another one. Into a front side hack on the inside corner, but she's down.
Like, she might have just missed a couple of opportunities here to, like right now, I think if she'd gone to the bottom of that wave straight away, she might have been able to have a bit more there. That's a nice turn. And here it is. This is where she's really going to put an exclamation mark on that one.
Pulling off a couple of nice inside punts. She's probably going to really try to flex that progression game she's been working on in that next heat. Flying with some speed is Caroline. Working with the whitewater off the lip there. Let's go to Caroline's first, Bugs.
Yeah, well, she does utilise that first section, a bit of a crumble there. Not a major manoeuvre, that's a nice wrap there. And then I thought again here, she's setting it up nice.
She'll kick out. Now Malia Manuel with some size to work with. Clean backhand snap. Malia wants to combo it up. Drills the lip line and rides out super clean.
Yeah, well, this will be a good contrast between these two rides here. I was with Caroline's ride. I mean, it was pretty solid, but probably didn't get that exclamation mark in that on that last manoeuvre. She didn't get anything really radical. But this wave stands up more on the reef, Joe.
Nice size on this one, overhead on the face. Perfect placement of that first turn, and the second one was a bit bigger on the windup.
Yeah, it was a much more. The wave offered a lot more. It really stands up. It's a good size wave. That first turn, that's strong, and she comes around now and really sets it up. She knows she's got a keeper on a card right now, and she just winds it up off the bottom, and that's just a really strong turn. I think she utilised that well without really, taking too much of a risk in like sort of attacking the lip. It was a nice snap under the lip.
In the history of the sport, Caroline up now. Nice clean backhand snap. She's able to free fall in the flats. Just loved how she had so much control. That section kind of breathed a bit under her feet, but always looked like she was going to pull it off. She needs a better 4.33 on one maneuver to strengthen her lead out front.
Interesting as we see Caroline getting a wave here on a backhand. That was a quick in and out 2-3-3.
Caroline Marks and Malia Manuel kicking things off for us in the round of 16. And now we'll see Sally Fitzgibbons and Macy Callahan get going as well in the overlapping format. Catching up to the backhand of Malia Manuel, running left, big wind up for a huge finish, but she can't hang on. Another solid left, setting up for Caroline Marks. Wrapping cut back, Marks with a big float. and she'll get taken down as well. The drama continues on the finish here on the left and the right here at Strickland Bay. For Malia Manuel, perfect timing on the backhand snap. Belts it again, and she's going to pull that one off. That is the moment she was waiting for. Her backhand attack looking lethal this morning. Malia Manuel picked off a gem of a wave, Bugs. Timing on both maneuvers was perfect.
Yeah, and she's really, her wave selection was really good.
And she's felt it a few times. This is what Caroline did on that exchange as well.
Yeah, this is a critical exchange. Two quick fire maneuvers.
Meanwhile, the pressure is on Caroline Marks, who now needs an 8.11 to get a spot in the quarterfinals. Rolling in on the right now. Malia with some speed. Hacks it under the lip, around the corner for a little carve to slide, and trims it beautifully. This was the kind of spark we were waiting for from Malia Manuel.
That gurgle monster on the inside is well and truly gurgling today, so we should see hopefully some carnage. But Caroline taking off right now. She's looking for a score, so we'll see what she can do. Coming into gurgle monster. Big fin throw, just cannot hold on to that one.
Confidence riding high, and now the pressure on is for Caroline Marks, and she's not used to this kind of pressure as we see this time. Another good ride here.
Malia winding up for the finish. She'll go down incomplete there, so not anticipating any change to her total out front with now 3:22 to go.
She's going to look at this one. She'll have to go.
Caroline Marks needs an 8.11 on this wave. Hard off the bottom, big turn, she goes down. And Malia Manuel is very close to a huge victory. Their surfer from the top 5 picture out of the contest, and Malia Manuel back into the quarterfinals.